Hey, Iris.
Hi.
I was just walking by and you just didn't seem like your usual cheery self. Is there anything going on?
Yeah, something very wrong happened last night in the ED. A patient got readmitted, and um, I'm not feeling good about it. I feel responsible.
I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know if you know, I'm actually a member of the peer support team here at the hospital. And, we don't really look at what happened to the event as far as the details are concerned. Our job is really to just try and offer a little bit of support to help you get through the emotional side of what's going on. I'm wondering whether you'd be interested in maybe going to the cafeteria and having a cup of coffee and just having a conversation about this.
Of course, yes. That would be great, actually.
Okay, so why don't we meet in 5 minutes or so downstairs?
Perfect, thank you.
Okay. So Iris, I wanted to, again, just thank you for taking a little bit of time out of what I know is a busy day for you to chat. And I just want to reassure you that this is not quality assurance. This is really just a conversation to check in and see how you're doing and to see if there's anything I can do to offer you support. So just to get started, it would be helpful, without going into too much detail, just give me a sense of what happened yesterday so that I can kind of have some context.
It was a stressful day for me yesterday because a patient of mine had to get readmitted in the ER, and I feel that that was my responsibility because the patient went home without me pretty much reading the test results, and I can only imagine the pain that patient was in the whole week for him to be readmitted again last night, and I just feel like I feel awful right now, and I needed this. So thank you for reaching out to me.
How's the patient doing right now?
I don't know. Nobody's really telling me anything at the moment, but I just have this really, really big guilt inside of me with everything else going on top of everything else going on. So it didn't help the situation. It actually made things worse.
Yeah. Well, it sounds like it's a pretty tough situation to be going through. Unfortunately, you're on the receiving end of this. How are you doing with all of this?
I don't know how you get through with this every day, and sometimes I question myself that I don't think I'm the right fit. I don't think that I just don't see myself, if it's as bad as this, I just don't feel that this is going to be the right fit for me in the long term.
So I just wanted to let you know, I've been doing this for a long time. I think even though you may feel, you've described feeling isolated, that you're not alone, that unfortunately this is a frequent occurrence within healthcare that we're all trying to do our best to fix. Peer support is here to provide you with a network, a connection, so that if things come up, either during work or outside of work, that you can feel connected and that there's always somebody to talk to, and in any way that we can to offer you support. Some of the things just to be thinking about, you're sort of fresh out of this, and I'm sure this is all just still a blur for you. You may feel during the workday that you need to take a little bit of time off because you can't focus. And we've talked to the chairmen of departments and to leadership, and they're aware that that we need to offer people some space to just regroup and to move forward, and that's okay. You're not going to be perceived as weak for doing that. The other thing that's really important is, as much as possible, to just stay in your routines. Make sure you eat your meals. If you exercise on a regular basis, try to do that. Try not to, be alone if you can avoid it. If you have friends, a significant other, try to be with them, try to spend time with them. And then just know again that there's always somebody available. I'm always available to you. We have other people in our peer support group who, if you're more comfortable with, which includes some residents, we can connect you to. So you should never feel that you're being a burden to anybody. You should feel comfortable reaching out to anybody. I've got a brochure here that just has some information that you can kind of look at, you know, what's normal, what things you'd want to just share if you're having concerns. And this is my my business card. You know, we work together. I know you know how to reach me, but it's always good to have a piece of paper with that information on it as well. So what I would suggest going forward, if you're okay with it, is, you know, because you're just going through the initial stages of this, that if it's okay with you, I give you a call tomorrow and just check in, just see how you're doing.
That would be great.
And that way we can stay connected. And again, you can let me know if you'd like to talk to somebody else. And certainly before then, if you need to talk to me, don't hesitate to call.
Okay. Thank
All right.
you. Thank you.
Okay.